my name is Maria, and this is my DTS experience. Before I came to DTS, I was struggling with a lot of religious performance and feeling like I had to be good enough. And I was also struggling with lots of questions, like questions about my faith, questions about how I was experiencing God, and I didn't know how to talk about any of it, and I didn't know how to be real about any of it. And so I was really in a broken, very dark place coming out of that when I came to DTS. And when I got here, my first week here, the leader told me, this is a safe place for you. You're safe here. And that was a theme for me for the entire DTS, that it was a safe community for me to be a mess and for me to be real and honest about my brokenness. And there were really hard, vulnerable moments where I just brought my mess forward, and I had to be real with myself and to be real with God and to be real with others about questions I had and struggles I was having. And through that, through being vulnerable and through being surrounded by people who were not judging me, who were not expecting me to be anything, I didn't need to perform or anything, it made space for God to heal and for God to bring a lot of transformation and restoration to my spirit. And coming out on the other side of DTS, I feel like a brand new person. Like, I feel so much more whole. God just gave me pieces of myself back through DTS. And one theme was this struggle I had with experiencing God's presence and feeling like I couldn't hear His voice, I wasn't feeling His love, and I just felt I felt the gap there, I felt the distance. There was a moment in one of the DTS teachings where the teacher was talking about the Father heart of God and the love of God for His children. And I remember starting to cry a little bit because I was just saying, like, I haven't experienced this in so long, and I want it. And after that lecture, he just opened his arms to me and held me, and I just sobbed in his arms. And it's the first time that I had cried like that in a really long time, and it gave me space to realize how hurt I had felt by God, and actually that I was angry with God. And it gave me an opportunity to be honest and to bring that to God, and that as well just opened the door for healing and to experience God in ways that I hadn't in a long time.